Good afternoon everyone, this time we'll be covering a pretty interesting individual even by our standards. They're neither vegetable, animal nor mineral, and believe me there are those who are. But rather they're a great big mushroom man. That's right, this person doesn't just have fungus growing in their hair, but it is literally made of the stuff. Yes, in case you hadn't guessed already, today we'll be looking at the truffle from Terraria. The truffle is an exceedingly unique character who dwells within the glowing mushroom biome of Terraria's caverns, although if given the chance, they will make their home in a surface mushroom environment if one exists. They generally resemble a giant version of the glowing mushrooms, only with arms, legs and a head like that of a mushroom cap. They are known to go by a variety of different names, including shiitake, enoki, agaric, and porcini, but as each of them are the names of different types of mushroom, it is not clear if the truffle has a name for itself, as these may have been bestowed upon him by others. Officially, not a great deal is known about the nature of the truffle, only that they dwell within the glowing mushroom biomes, and will move into a house provided by the champion when it's built within a mushroom environment created upon the surface. It is clear that the truffle holds some resentment towards the general populace of Terraria, as they frequently reference how people steal their children and attempt to eat their body parts. Therefore, the cultivation of a surface biome may be seen by the truffle as a sort of gesture of goodwill, indicating that at least some Terrarians are willing to respect their sentience. In return, the truffle will craft distinctive mushroom weaponry said to harness the power of the glowing mushrooms and allow the champion to use their specialized crafting station, the auto hammer, to shape glowing mushrooms into shroomite bars and forge deadly explosives. Whilst a small few individuals appear to be kind to the truffle, virtually everyone else sees them only as a food source or even hallucinogen. The truffle notes that every Wombarda dryad has either attempted to eat them or use them in a potion, singling out the clothier in particular, suggesting that he has attempted to consume the truffle on numerous occasions. Even the champion is not exempt from blame, as the truffle accuses jerks like them of stealing their children, referencing how the champion will collect glowing mushrooms for their own use, some of which may be strange glowing mushrooms which appear to be the initial stage of the truffle species and will grow into a juvenile truffle, something the champion will then treat merely as a pet. Even though there's not much in the way of official information regarding the truffle, there is, as always, further exploration within Legends material. These myths consider that the origin of the truffles, and the mushroom biome as a whole, is due to the dryads and the living trees they once dwelt within. It is thought that the dryads infused normal trees with their natural magic, so that they would grow large and strong, with the fungus that naturally grew on their roots, sharing in this power. The fungal growths would then continue to grow, going on to form a fledgling awareness of its own, and growing into a living, feeling environment that can be seen in the glowing mushroom biome. It is further considered that the living fungal mass desired to search for more of its kind and birthed the first truffles so it may go out and explore the world. While they did indeed find others, with several other biomes spawning truffles of their own, they also found the result of the overworlders finding and pillaging the biomes until it killed them. Legends considers that this is how the truffles first came to distrust the overworlders, and as a result created defenses in the form of bulbs capable of spewing deadly spores that were able to infect other life forms, coercing them to defend the mushroom biome, even if it meant their own lives. The truffle is definitely one of the most unique and intriguing individuals that can be encountered in Terraria, and is one of a few arguably friendly people who are not actually human. While they have generally little importance in the grand scheme of things, they can be vital to base defense, due to the highly damaging spores they release when threatened. Not to mention they're able to supply the champion with the means to create fairly powerful weaponry and armor, and are presumably an endangered species due to the limited amount of glowing mushroom biomes in existence. For all these reasons, the truffle, for their sheer uniqueness, have been given a notoriety of high. Just to clear up some misconceptions, from what we can tell, the truffle does in fact have two eyes, only they seem to be pretty far apart from each other, so when these mushroom creatures are viewed from the side, it can appear as if they have just one. Interesting tidbit there if nothing else. Please subscribe for more course content and become a patron or channel member to get these lectures early. Now have a fantastic week everyone, and just be sure to watch out for what kind of mushrooms we eat. They might just turn out to be someone's leg.